This is my message today. I want to send to every group, societies already. Listen this video and take a responsibility, be a responsibility. First, I want to start with the social media. All group, social media. I'm not going to talk in Facebook or Twitter. Social media, you have to be a responsibility to this problem they come to social media to stop it. This government Australia group, this group, they have power. They challenge your work in social media with money and with to scare them, to follow them, to attack social media. Social media, when you are not be responsibility with this my message today, I promise you, society they are going to escape social media. You are not going to have follow this social media. Your company they fail. And this is another my message to group they sharing phone. Now you, when you are not be responsible to this my message, now you're going to miss people not to buy phone. Now you have to take a responsibility. And this message, another group, people they believe in God ever you are. When you are not going to take this responsibility to listen this my message and to take action about this message, you will get more problem here in the country, and you will get a problem from God. Social media, I want to listen and be careful, and I want you to open your eyes, your brain. Australia, they start to use the power to charge his society case to social media outside the country. This is they attack your social media with the power. The society around the world, they're going to escape social media. Government not to abuse them to social media, to use them power to attack them. People they cheat each other. Every country they have different rules. Some countries they have freedom of speaking, freedom of choice. Some Australia they don't have freedom of choice. Why they force to charge his society? They cheat with the society outside. Now they want to bring violence around the world, or your social media to escape. Now your company, you will fail. When you are not take action to join with us, I arriving for you. This is original talking. Original talking. This government Australia group, they group, not all government. Any government they have group. Nani police they have group. Nani soldiers they have group. Nani court they have group. Everywhere they have group. Cause this group, if there's 6 people in the police, they have power to stop all the police not for human rights. Now this group you listen in the TV, they charge many sex harassment. He did child care. He doing child care. He charge sex harassment to this children. You have to know they're going to destroy you original. Remember how they did the campaign around the world to challenge another leaders to give them right to give them right to training children sex gay. This is was against the message to God, and they was against God. They have to attack you around the world. When you confuse the training to have sex with your children, now to start to blame you abuse the children human rights. To put you in prison forever. Take responsibility when you're scared to take responsibility. Original, everywhere you go, messages they hear, they're not against people any original. Messages they hear about human rights. Messages they hear about to protect women and men, freedom of choice, to have sex each other. Now when you surrender, you follow package money for this group, they use the money. Around is already now your religion, they use the money to you. Like they destroy religion in his country, they control them to feed them food, to give them a package, and to give them a job. Now they destroy religion. Now they destroy you get problem from God. God is sending you message you to follow his religion. To follow God, every religion to follow God, human rights. And to protect society, freedom of choice. Ask yourself why they want to train the children sex, to give them rights to train girls and girls to have sex with each other. Boys and boys to have sex with each other. You think they like gay? They challenge gay to kill them, to destroy them, and they against God. This message he sent. This message to President Museveni Yoweri Kaguta Uganda and Narutwa Kenya, President Kenya. First I started with the President Kenya. President Kenya, you have to listen this message God. You have to have love. You have to make your society together. You have not to trust guns. You have to trust society. Make society together with peace. God is here, he watching them. Don't say he's here Australia only. Brother, I don't have any responsibility about politicians. Listen to me sitting down. Stop your country not to bring violence. You want to think in yourself. Kenya, since they've been independent, they solve problem. They come a problem, they solve quick. Now you solve quick problem to move violence there. Don't trust country, they have violence, freedom, they don't have freedom to follow them and put to your country. And don't instigate to put them in prison. And don't instigate to abuse them, not to give them a job. This is the message to your President Uganda. Reduce rules. First, reduce rules, don't instigate to put them in prison. Leave them herself. Don't be responsibility to give them rights, and don't be responsibility to against them. Be responsibility, freedom of choice. President Uganda, be responsibility, freedom of choice. And another message, reduce your guns, make your society together, make peace. Now all of this is a message for all politicians in Uganda, to make peace. Now them to come to close with you, to move chair, to give them society chair. Ugandese, every Ugandese he will win. To give him a chair, na them to protect you and to protect your family. In peace, God is I don't want this violence. God is I don't want this abuse of human rights. I'm not involved. I need your government. Now I need to be to your government, not any government. I'm send them a message, God. Protect your children with freedom choice. Protect human rights. Don't think this is the message that Australia, God is here, Australia, and we not watching all country. He needs Australia to have freedom, another country to have, not to have freedom. I repeat again, Yoweri Museveni, Uganda. Don't be responsibility to charge gay to put them in prison. And don't be responsibility to give them rights to marry each other. And don't be responsibility not to give them job to treatment them bad way. Be responsibility to teaching society to close each other, not against each other. This message, God they start this day, 2012. God he talking, he need women and men to have sex each other, to close each other. Government is the politician not to make society, women and men separate. This year, they were fighting around the already, they want to marry each other. Museveni, I repeat again, make peace, put guns down, give them society, government, Ugandese. Now this message for them, to sitting each other, to stop this government, to protect Museveni, na his family, na his property, to protect everybody, to close each other. God is here, is not happy. Don't thinking is here, Australia is here around the world. Is not happy, abuses human rights, and is not happy, abuses women and men not to close each other. Give them freedom of choice, children. Freedom of choice, don't against them. Give them to be free. To protect yourself from Museveni, I'm talking all leaders. No, I use your name and I am talking all leaders. This is a message to Australia, all society, all group. Your government, they have in the parliament, they have a group. Now if they turn, they have power, they use the power to abuse another politician to kick them. This is the example. You hear ministers, they kick him 3 months ago, 2 months ago. He was I don't have a criminal, he did the woman. Now look how this group they come, they attack him, they kick him. And they don't have supporters in a politician. You look how there was attack Tony Abbott. You look how there was attack Michael Tembo. You look how they attack another politician. Your society will have to be responsibility. Simply we can reduce this, we can teach this group not to continue to take this action. Uganda police, they have a group. Now if they turn, they have power to the all police. Now if they in court, na them when they there to judge ka group, they have power to challenge court. Learn from law commissioner na this police he charged men and she say I'm not going to give up to protect children. Meaning he's not going to give up to abuse his children. Now everybody, this group I'm talking, I'm going to touch links to this video. Na social media, na Kenya, Tanzania, all around the world leaders, international human rights, international justice, court of the justice, every police, every soldiers, every member of the parliament around the world visit this video and visit this link or listen. Everybody, every people regional visit this link, listen. Protect human rights and protect these men and women to have freedom to follow each other. Is this God he need? He show you. When you are not going to be responsibility, now you have to know you're waiting punishment. Ladies and gentlemen, society parents Australia and all society and all government Australia, this is your message. And I have a question. I want to government and police to answering my question, and in all society to answering my question. This is my first. I want to ask them question. You know meaning child care? You know meaning child care? Child care is a house worker, house girl, house boy. This is the child care. They change house boy, house girl, they put child care. This against society. Against society to destroy society. Society not parents not have power. Na society not have power. To lock them not have economic. To lock them, to destroy them, society them to control them. Society when you lose rights to grow up, meaning is this the way they put child care you to lose responsibility to grow up. And to lose responsibility to help each other. And to do children education parents. Them not learn his parents how they behavior. Society not to be different behavior. There was a number one society there be different behavior. Society they close each other. Children not have education public his parents. Not have education public his parents. Children start to destroy children or responsibility education public to lose. Child care, they have to be nursery 4 years. They have to be nursery 4 years to go training ABC children and ABCD and to count. Now them to put child care, they were the destroy children, to challenge children, and to take power from parents, not to have power to teach the children education in public. I need the parents, they have children to come to comment to my page, to my video. When you take children, you have 1 year and a half in child care. After 2 weeks, look how children he behavior and look how he was a behavior to your house before you not take him to child care. You will get the information when I'm talking with you to do story. There was a stop society not to help each other. You to have house girl, not a house boy. Meaning when you have house boy, house girl, society will corrode each other, will help each other, will take care of each other. Now is this they was fighting, and is this woman she was talking, I'm not going to give up to protect children, to destroy children, and to challenge his parents. And to against his parents to his children. Brothers and sisters, house worker is a don't have responsibility to touch his children. Your children. Is a don't have responsibility to cleaning your children. House worker is not like you are, is not like you women parents, is not like you men parents. Parents, we have to be responsible, and society all we have to be involved to this man they charge him case. He did sex harassment in the child care 180. This is my question. I need to answering my question. Where can you show me child care they have 180 Australia? I need every people you have children to child care to come to comment to me to say my child care they have children 180. Another to charge child care sex harassment. They are not abuse government. They are not abuse society. You think you think society when you leave him to charge him sex harassment, your parents is not going to charge him this case sex harassment like a child care. When you look at this case, see child care they have rights to charge him sex harassment. Child care they can charge him raping only children. Next sex harassment they don't have rights. They don't have rights to charge him sex harassment. Child care he have to cleaning children his body all, and he have to change nappy children, and he have to check na children when he look children is not feel good his body he scratch there. Child care he have to watch there, to touch there, to look there what is the problem. Is the parent see child care. House worker is the parents. Now how they come to charge child care, he take child he work in child care sex harassment. How he come to charge him sex people work in child daycare and we have sex harassment. And they are his job to play with the children, to cleaning the children, to change nappy. Now, how they can charge sex harassment? What is the meaning of sex harassment? Is the meaning they're talking when you touch someone, you don't have rights with sex harassment. Now, when you take your children to child daycare, this is my question. You are not to give him rights to touch your children. This group, they put rules to charge sex. They put rules to have power to reduce his society, to reduce children. They are not this group. They don't want society. Now there's this power they start to use. Every society you are, when you do not be responsibility to this man, don't think you are safe. Now if you are in the parliament, now if you are the police, where this group in the police, that now you they attack you. Now in the parliament, where this group that attack you, run sex harassment in the parliament, screaming in the parliament. Now you'll go there, you'll be safe. Now society, parents, when they charge sex harassment children, when a time they need you, now they're not going to charge you this. When you know child support, child daycare, he have right to change your children in nappy, and he have right to cleaning your children, and they charge him with this sex harassment children, and now you be quiet. You are not going to cause the problem yourself. Now you to have power this when they need to abuse you with these rules. This group you have to know they want to attack a God message. Every they take action, you look against God message. And you look to against God message, they have to against people they believe in God. And they have to against people, all of people not have human rights, not have freedom. And they have to against people they talking to abuse them with these rules. Now this child, they put rules that was discipline them, they put rules. Everybody they come, they charge him 100 cases. Now you are not looking at the start. And them group they put rules to protect them herself. These rules you'll find they attack another. Like underage marriage. Underage marriage, there are two rules. Then when they meet each other, they 12 years, 11 years, and they come, they marriage each other, say 15, they have 16 years, 15 years, they no charge each other, they was younger. You are not here, another parent, one of the children, their marriage, parents they take action na them to marriage each other. You are not young, they blame them, they put them on the court. You hear them, they charge each other. You look, they're not protecting them as for this. Share information. they want to protect them herself. Every mistake they do with society not to receive. Share information, they want always to attack a society, not anybody he receiving the attack him. Now ask yourself, why they don't want to give you freedom? And why they come, they put this rule, they share information, you're doing a crime. Talking to someone is behavior, we're doing a crime. To buy someone food, we're doing a crime. To talking to someone, we have good hair, now he wearing good, in the sex harassment is a crime. Now they attack a social media overseas, they charge him na overseas case. You remember Scott Morrison, he was bringing these rules all, and we talking, he destroy. You look them when they come Lebanese, you are not looking, he take this action. You are not looking Lebanese, he take action these rules to come to use these rules. You hear he against these rules. You hear any group green no position another party. You hear the talking they against these rules. Every party they have a group. This group family. Every party they have this group. Now God I'm talking. God is he come here to society Australia. He show you he need you to be freedom. When you confuse you're waiting them to continue to attack you with rules. Now in the future don't say God why I have this problem. He show you. And this is your message. Society Australia, society around is already bear responsibility to this message God. To protect you, to protect yourself, to take action to protect yourself. When you scare them, and you are not scared God, time he'll come to attack. If all the messages they hear, meaning you scared nothing. Meaning you scared nothing. Easy action. They'll be cleaning. He cleaning like people he cleaning a house. Easy messages they show you society don't follow rules. Easy action he show you is not happy about rules to abuse his human rights. Society not corrode that, they not follow each other. Easy message they show you he need women and men you to have sex each other to be free. Easy rules he talking only gambling is he says stop gambling. Don't go in gambling. Easy rules is I don't want to court order to give them society court order to make them separate. They don't have violence in them, they use the power to reduce society not to have a baby. Now society, every you take action this rules to blame another society. Thinking how many years you live here. Now thinking you is there you have power not to go there. Is there this power all God he show us here? Now to me, when we listen to this message, Don't scare problem society, they are not permanent to you. Don't scare problem politicians, they are not permanent to you. Don't scare them, they don't have a problem. Now, when you are not protect yourself, permanent problem to God, meaning you joke, you cause the problem yourself. You cause the problem yourself. Tomorrow, don't say, I was not receive a message. People that believe in religion, God he is here, not here about religion. He blame any religion. He's here to protect you, to have rights, believing. He's here, he come to protect you, to have rights, speaking. He's here to have to show you have to bear responsibility to get this. He's here, he show you he close when you bear responsibility and with you. With you, he show you don't scare any problem. Is him he take action you to have a problem when he need. And he show you with him himself he can protect you this problem. Everywhere. Here, not there. Now when you scared, I don't want to get problem, and him he show you. And visit all the 2 books. Every people he believe in, visit Bible, visit Quran. Now you're going to know, he give you the information, they are not in you. Jesus, all the messenger, Jesus, Muhammad, they were fighting this. We have to be involved about this man. Child care, that abuses him, they use the power, these rules, they put in you. They know how to put rules in the court, they're not disciplining society rules they're making. They know how to put rules in society to give them a chance to put rules, new rules that abuses human rights. And already he come, he blame, he complain to them, he send them a message, they have a video. We is not happy about to control. And them, they come, they say, no, you don't talking with us, we're going to control them to destroy. I'm going to touch link to this video. Everybody follow this video, listen to this video. Now I'm finished talking to this police. They charge many case sex harassment. This man, he was a forgery. This man, sex harassment, meaning to touch someone to his body, not to say I love you, is this way they're talking. Now this man, all he have rights to touch his body children. Why there was no touch? Why there was no take action to blame him sex raping? When there was the blame him sex raping, we say yes. No sex harassment is not duty. He have right to cleaning children. He have right to play with the children. He have right to joke with the children. Everything. Every society, social media, every society responsibility. International court justice, this is your message. Human Rights International, this is your message. use your job to protect society and to protect yourself. God, He watching us all.